Hello everyone, my name is Masterofroflness and welcome to Act.Of.Aggression. Today we're playing with a new faction that recently came out known as the Cartel. And we're going to be playing a 1v1 against a medium AI playing as the US Army, so let's see how we do. I played one practice game as the Cartel, so I kind of have a basic idea of what I'm doing, but I do need to practice a little bit more. I definitely do need to practice a little bit more. Like, it's crazy how much shit they add into the Cartel faction. As their methods of upgrading to higher tiers and stuff are a little bit different, and their units play differently. They rely a lot on stealth and on mobility, but they have a lot of damage backing up their units as well. So they're kind of like giant glass cannons, really. Seeing as though their tanks are essentially allowed to actually gain an upgrade later on in the game, which allows them to stay in stealth while also firing at opponents, which is crazy. That is stupid OP, which is understandable as to why it's like really expensive. But that just gives you a little bit of the taste that you can come to expect from the Cartel soup over here. As cheesy as that line was. So pretty much, right from the get-go, the Cartel utilize aircraft in order to transport resources. Now, the aircraft are really cheap. I think they're the cheapest transport units, but they also carry the least amount of resources. So there's a trade-off right there. In general, that's kind of what Act.Of.Aggression is going for. So pretty much the US Army, their transports are the most expensive, but they carry the most load and stuff like that. And you can upgrade the load even more so you can gather up more resources. And Chimera, they can increase the amount of resources they can extract from a refinery, which is pretty dope. That's mostly utilizing an upgrade, so to speak, that you can put onto every single refinery. Now, the Cartel, what they have is pretty much just tons of these little small buggers rolling around, collecting resources. Building completed. But because they're so cheap, then you can just pretty much spam out a bunch of them and not really feel the effects too much, which is awesome. So I like the differences between the factions that's going on in Act.Of.Aggression in terms of resource collection. Also, as you can tell by recon, I have a aerial recon unit. It doesn't have any weapons on it, I think. Yeah, I don't think so. But I think you can upgrade it with maybe a flamethrower. I'm not sure. I'll have to check back on that. The way the Cartel also build up their base is very weird. The Chimera are very, like, you know, insular, so to speak. They don't, like, expand so much, except for, like, you know, outposts and stuff like that. But pretty much they stay within the confines of their base. The Cartel, they can build all over the place. They actually have an upgrade which allows them to actually build barracks anywhere on the map, which is crazy, especially since their infantry can become really fucking powerful, actually. And I'll demonstrate that later. You can even allow the barracks to actually heal up units around it, which is pretty dope. Enemy detected. Alright, let me get away from that truck because that could essentially Shrek us. Enemy detected. But we can run away from it. Alright, so I'm going to get 2 contractors, 2 Vipers, and 2 more contractors. That's pretty much about it. Vipers can be upgraded so they can fire rockets that are twice as powerful, which is pretty dope. And then after that, you also have an anti-tank guy called the Shursen? Fuck, I can't pronounce that. But pretty much, he's a even more powerful anti-tank guy who can be upgraded as well with better missiles. Fire a little bit faster. Now, one weird thing about the Cartel is that they can upgrade their buildings with extensions. So pretty much, if need be, I could develop a prison module right here, which can allow me to hold prisoners inside this barracks while also allowing myself to get to the next tier. And this little upgrade thing would apply to many of its buildings. Let me demonstrate that right now. Here we have stealth modules which allow me to actually cloak these refineries, which is pretty dope. And I think there might be something for, no, you just upgrade to an HQ, that's it. I think maybe one of the vehicle factories can actually produce higher tier units, but I'm not sure. Utilizing a module, of course. But yeah, that's one major difference with the Cartel as opposed to the many different factions that you could play with in Act.Of.Aggression. the way they attack up is really weird. It's pretty much just like, oh, I build this extension to my building, and that's pretty much about it. And I think that's really cool. If you want to, you can have like an entirely stealthed base. It's like the Eldar in fucking Dawn of War, except there's no warp gate technology, which would make the Cartel really OP. As you can probably tell, though, the Cartel are very aluminium focused. But you can build some extension modules to get more stockpile, which is dope. A little bit of a problem, however. Just like the transports, the stockpiles actually hold very little resources, so you need to quickly, and I mean quickly, build up tons of them. Actually, hold on a second. I want to move you somewhere. I want to move you right here. So far, I really do like the Cartel. Fast moving, heavy hitting units, and all around some really cool mechanics like modules and stealth.
Upgrade complete.
And I also do like the look of the Cartel and just like the overall feel of playing with them. In a lot of games, I look for the soul of a faction in order to see if there's like a lot of personality and a lot of love taken into consideration when creating a faction, and sometimes I really don't see that with the Americans or the Chimera, except of course when I'm spamming out exoskeletons. But with the Cartel, I really do see it. Like, I feel like I'm playing with a Nod faction because of all the railguns and the stealth tech. Just like, wow, this is the futuristic RTS that Act.Of.Aggression promised. There's also a lot of units for the Cartel as well, which is weird. I hope they can change things up so that pretty much the rest of the factions can get as much love as the Cartel. Ultimately, one downside to having like aircraft that can pretty much transport your resources is pretty much that, oh hey, the aircraft can be shot down. There's a lot of units for the Chimera that can shoot down forces. Oh shit! Get over there. Did you just say just a flesh wound? Oh god, that is incredible. Alright, good. Get out of there really quick. And I'll build 4 of these guys because it takes a little bit of a longer time to actually get to home base, and we'll get the upgrade right now. Make my guys a little bit more powerful. Let's get Scorpios. I believe they can get camouflage. Yes, they can. The goal here is to kind of get like a full-on cloaked army, so to speak. And over here we can increase the shurikens to have a higher rate of fire, which is good. Let's see, where's the second Scorpio? You're right there. Good. And I want you to go right here. If you guys haven't already told, well, not told, but if you guys haven't already been able to tell by now, pretty much the developers of Act.Of.Aggression actually increased the zoom out functionality, which pretty much allows you to zoom in like this and then zoom out like this before you actually get into satellite view. That's a little bit unfortunate. Humvees are attacking us, but we do have aircraft that cannot be attacked by mere Humvees. I guess they don't have that upgrade, which is very very fortunate. As you can see, that was a railgun right there. Hold on a second. We'll show it off a little bit more so. You see that shit?
Enemy detected.
It's fucking beautiful. Does a lot of damage too, but as you can see, tanks are not that strong. It's best to keep them kind of like in harm's way, out of harm's way, so to speak. Okay, I want to move them here where my units are.
Building completed. Construction impossible.
There are some buildings, however, for the Cartel that require you to attach them to units.
Enemy detected.
Alright, let's see what's going on here.
Unit is under
So far,
attack.
just 2 Humvees.
Building.
We gotta go ahead and deal with these strikers. And then we're pretty much about done, actually.
Unit lost.
Let you guys get around. Yeah, come on, use the railguns. I see these guys. Fire. Yeah, there we go. You see that shit? Incredible.
Base is under attack.
It's a good thing these aircraft units are really, really weak still.
Enemy
I'm
detected.
gonna get some contractors so that I could try and stock up some of those prisoners, actually. It's a good thing that the refinery is really strong right now. And as you can see, this is why you would want to get stealth so that you don't get hit by this shit. There's the Humvees trying to fight us. We got the epic blue lasers of doom. Come to me, Luke. I'm just gonna auto assign these harvesters. Wait, those are the Shershans? No, those are contractors. Good.
Building completed.
I'm gonna try and find some pilots to capture. I haven't really used much of the defensive structures, but pretty much I can build like this artillery gun right here. Oh, he's attacking my Vipers, but they're upgraded, which means they're a little bit tougher, as you can see. You don't really want to deal with Vipers. Nope. Just like how you don't want to shake up a wasp nest. You don't want to do that. I threw a rock at a beehive once and pretty much got my ass stung over and over and over again. And
Unit is under attack.
I want to do that to a wasp nest as well because pretty much they're even worse. Oh shit. Wasn't paying attention really.
Unit lost.
He'll die. He'll die. Maybe these guys can run away though. Possibly. It depends. It does depend.
Unit
Gotta get this
lost.
guy out. Okay, I lost 2 contractors, which kind of sucks. Can get an upgrade, which allows me to negate the loss of my units, which is really cool. Okay, pretty much I gotta focus on kicking butt right now, since I am currently in the process of getting my ass stomped. Let's get a prototypes bay.
Enemy detected. Unit lost.
Whoa. Oh fuck, he was able to win. I'm guessing because he had like a higher rate of fire.
Building complete.
Currently my artillery gun is doing really good, but problem is ultimately that the artillery gun is a very slow hitter. Just gonna have to get more artillery guns then. How did they get around here anyway? Was it just because, like, you know, they got through this road, or was it somewhere, some other method? Yeah, I'd like to get stealth module here. We got 2 houses there just stacked up, which is good. I really should get that repair bay, however. Did I get one? Yes, I did. So let me get you right now. I'd rather get the Scorps,
Upgrade
the
completed.
stealth. Let's see, where can I get that? I'm gonna have to check that out. Oh, wait, that might be it. No, that isn't it. Stealth lab, alright. It's just advanced optical camouflage, just like the late game tech I was talking about.
Enemy detected.
Yeah, we're not gonna get that for a while.
Building complete.
As you can see, my building is pretty much stealthed, which is good. Alright, good. And I'm really sorry for the newbie play. Ultimately, I am still trying to learn the ropes of this faction, as this faction is extremely weird to utilize. And there are also a lot of units that I need to learn, so to speak. A lot of transports. Right now we can use the Spectres, which are essentially your main battle tank. And these guys can essentially become invisible and then attack whenever they want to, and that will reveal their invisibility. Kind of like a Scorpion tank in... Actually, not a Scorpion tank, a Stealth tank in Command and Conquer. A lot of parallels to Command and Conquer I'm going to make. I do like the fact that we have the Brem here, which can allow us to ultimately heal up units on the go, which is very good, not go. Oopsie daisy there. Alright, gonna get that refinery here. We have so far 2 barracks. I think I should really... Let's get a Shursen here. No, we have 2. Oh, I think this just counts as 2. Alright. Shursen just counts as 2 people. Let's see if we can stack them up. We got some Vanguards, which are cloaked units that can capture buildings. Pretty dope. And then we have a Punisher, which this guy's just a fucking god. Listen to him go. Did you hear that voice? Holy shit. It's super badass. He's like Deathstroke from Teen Titans. And, you know, DC Comics in general. This is a healer unit for infantry. So if you have a lot of infantry, then you can heal them up with that guy. And here are the cloaked main battle tanks that we have. Way weaker in terms of armor than the Abrams. However, do a ton of damage, especially when you got that upgrade for them. Upgrade being that we can give them a 40mm cannon.
Upgrade.
I mean, no, 140mm cannon. Even I forget sometimes. It's a habit. Alright, I'm going to grant the ability to pretty much move my build a barracks anywhere. And if I get PsyOps training, I can allow Vanguards and Contractors to steal buildings, which is good. I mean, not buildings, vehicles. Which is kind of like the GLA units in many ways. Let's see what the Vanguard can do. Advanced optical camouflage, alright. I'd like to get nanofibers at least. Currently, I think we have the tech for rare metals, so to speak, which would be nice. Got the medium AI building right there. Maybe I should demonstrate the power of some of my infantry. You can capture buildings, right? Capture enemy soldiers, occupy buildings, but can you capture buildings? Yeah, you probably can. Doesn't matter. These units are really strong. They can take care of themselves if need be. Wait, hold on. I want to at least get some of these scout units. They're a little bit, I think, bigger in terms of how many infantry units they can hold. Yeah, as you can probably tell, I need a lot more helicopters for this extraction.
Enemy detected.
Need a doctor.
I just need you to capture that area.
I won't have to carry that stuff much longer.
What's going on here? Same amounts of bullshit that always happens. Let's go ahead and destruct them. Donka! Now I have US transports.
Unit is under attack.
Now that the Shursen is in there, pretty much kill these units no problem, no sweat. Railguns are gonna lay down hellfire on these guys.
Unit is under attack.
We got some bad guys over there that we have to deal with. Got a wounded contractor, but because I don't give a shit, we're not gonna kill him. Instead, we're just gonna continue getting these specters.
Unit is under attack.
We need rare metals in order to actually even try to get the artillery unit. Actually, no, this is an
Base
artillery unit.
Under attack.
It's actually armor transport. That's interesting. This is kind of an artillery unit, though. Yeah, it is an artillery unit. What am I even saying? It's not an artillery unit. Come on now. Oh god, I blocked myself out by getting the PsyOps training. I can never finish.
Base is under attack. Unit is under attack.
So ultimately, I have a lot more resources than I have any use for, pretty much. I gotta say, I'm still learning the ropes, so I'm going to make a lot of mistakes. This is essentially the process of learning, I suppose. Hold on, let me do this. And then you know what? I can get an air control center if need be. I can also get a accelerator, which actually increases the rate at which I can build units. That is just a stupid amount of OP, which is awesome. I probably want some more buildings, however.
Building completed. Unit is under attack.
Just continue getting camouflage right now, so that he can never see our guys, and we might be able to attack him right now.
Completed.
Oof, nope.
Building completed.
Yeah, I don't think infantry can really deal with a turret like this. As you can probably tell, it'd really pay off to actually stick with the healer unit. For my tanks, that is. So yeah, I can just imagine someone getting the end game tech for this unit and just being a god. Aircraft. Do we have anything that can actually shoot down aircraft? Yes, we do, actually. My main battle tanks can actually do it. There's also like a few units that we can also get that can do it, like the Grinch. I believe there's something else. Yep, these units right here. Alright, so he's probably going to be able to destroy this building. It's just a no-brainer at this point. Did I even get a rare, like, metal extension? Yes, I did.
Base is under attack. Upgrade complete.
We'll get a few of these automatics, which actually will help us out quite a bit.
Enemy detected.
No, not Amos. We just need a few of these guys. Anti-air, and they do tons of damage.
Enemy detected.
Yeah, my main battle tanks can shoot at aircraft, albeit it is really weak. So you don't want to really rely upon it. You want something that's a little bit more dedicated.
Unit is under attack.
So yeah, if you have a few of these specters that are just like chilling out and stuff,
Unit
they
lost.
can really kill a base. I mean, not a base, but they can kill like a ton of units if your enemy isn't paying attention. Just like that poor Abrams over there.
Unit is under attack.
Sadly, I have a few infantry units that will be joining pretty much the great beyond at this point. That's all good. My railguns will send these guards back to the hellhole from whence their mama came from. And now we have rockets. And now, and unfortunately, we don't have any defense against aircraft, like I said beforehand. So let's just run away like little girls.
Unit lost.
There's always something I forget in my test games, and for today, I forgot a ton about aircraft. Oh. Albeit, I think we will escape this, which is good. When we come back, we will have these guys. Which is really good. Oh, we can get railgun turrets. That's even better than our regular turrets. These guys can pretty much Shrek anything in the vicinity, which is dope. Get some more Punishers. They actually have at this point too many aircraft units. They need to be brought down to size. Come on, just focus, focus, focus.
Unit lost.
Ah. They have too many.
Unit lost.
I thought they would have been able to do it. Actually, they were able to do quite a bit of damage. They definitely need some more forces.
Unit lost. Building complete.
We only have one Grinch, and even then, it's not going to help out too much.
Enemy detected. Storage capacity has reached its maximum.
That's pretty good. I gotta say, the Cartel's units are pretty expensive, though. I'm only able to get away with what I'm doing right now because I'm versing off against an AI. Let me see. We can do this.
Upgrade completed.
Where's that optical research? I had resources for that. No, I never did. I never
Enemy
did.
detected.
I need more of these rare metals. Thought I built one here. Oh, right. It was destroyed. Always forgetting to do that. In fact, you know what? Let's just clog up the entirety of the map.
Base is under attack.
It's a rare metal area here, but I'm not going to really mess with it for now. That turret better come up soon.
Base is under attack.
See? Said it again.
Unit lost.
It's adorable. Okay, I'd like it if we had like some of our units just chilling with the Hercules. I mean, not the Hercules, the Brems.
Detected.
They do look like the Hercules.
Building complete.
Railguns are extremely powerful against infantry from what I can tell.
Enemy detected.
I built a helipad. If I wanted to, I can get this guy. I think I'll get the guy that allows me to get like cluster bombs.
Resources depleted.
Alright, he should be Shrek'd at this point.
Building complete.
So I hope that pretty much shows off some of the gameplay mechanics of the Cartel, albeit I'm not necessarily doing this very well. But I gotta say, I really do enjoy this faction. It does take a lot of skill to, I think, master.
Base is under attack.
And now I can send in like this bad boy. Surely back off so I can show off the aircraft. Actually,
Under attack.
I mean the aircraft. I think all the aircraft might be stuffed, which is incredible, actually. But this, you fire at him.
Base is under attack.
I want to just see this. Oh. I think that's mostly for infantry then.
Unit Unit is under attack.
I could build a supersonic bomber with an napalm. Ah, he was building an Osprey. Never did show off the OP-ness of the infantry.
Base
Not gonna lie.
is under attack.
That is a pretty bad thing. Couldn't even show off the ransom mechanic, which allows you to actually like generate income with the use of your infantry POWs, which kind of sucks. But I do have this bad boy coming in,
Unit is under
the
attack.
Valkyrie.
Base is under attack.
It's time to bless them with the power of the cartel. Here he comes.
Storage capacity has reached its maximum.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Just incredible.
Base is under attack.
I mean, I do want to see this, like, stealing mechanic, though. Hold on a second. Let me just, go ahead and get my guys in this truck. Because ultimately, one tactic you can use against the player who's playing as the Chimera or the US Army is just to steal off his vehicles. Get out of there, Grinch. You stole Christmas.
Base is under attack.
What else can I show off? I can show off how you generate rare metals, just like, you know, just randomly out of thin air. See, this unit is stealth, so it's not gonna notice what's gonna happen. It's not gonna notice what happens.
Unit is under attack. Unit lost.
Actually, how does one actually capture this guy?
Unit lost.
Might have I fucked this up big time. Hold on a sec.
Unit
I don't think
lost.
maybe it's the Punisher. I think it's the Vanguard. Why did I even send in the Punishers? Well, doesn't matter. These guys are lasting way longer than you think they would last. In fact, hold on a second. Oh god, I could just do that.
Base is under attack.
He's stealthed. Man, the infantry in this game is really trolly now that I think about it. All I have to do is just have like a transport right next to someone that isn't firing, isn't doing shit. Have the Vanguard steal the unit, and then
Incomplete.
if things go kablooey, then I could just like, you know, oh shit, sell off the... I was gonna sell off the railgun so I could show off stealing the tank. Scheisse. Whatever, I guess I can show that off here. Yeah, but this is really trolly. I could just like have my guys that are stealthed go in right to a base. I send in the vanguards. I steal all their stuff, and then I put the remaining guys back in the transport, and then I just run away. And the transport's stealthed. It's like what is this? What is this faction? This faction can be used for such amazing purposes. Really nice.
Storage capacity has reached its maximum. Unit is under attack.
Late game, really high damage units. And then, surprisingly, some really awesome late game infantry. With stealth allows them to be really, really versatile. And annoying the shit out of your opponent.
Unit is under attack.
Like, this is essentially the annoying the shit out of your opponent faction. It is basically the GLA. Reincarnated. Oh damn. They see me? They see me? They see me? Oh, can I escape? Aha, Mission Impossible.
Oil field depleted.
Scout CGS edition. So yeah, I'll just demonstrate how I can capture a vehicle with
Is under attack.
this transport over here. Yep. Salvage. There we go. I have access to the trucks now. Ha ha ha. So yeah, with vanguards and contractors, you can pretty much annihilate anybody. Right now, they'll just send in this Valkyrie to end this game.
Unit is under attack.
3, 2, 1, spaghetti and meatballs. Oh fuck! I forgot. I have to aim right here. Whatever. This is easy. All we have to do is destroy one building. 2 buildings actually, but it's all good. Alright, so here we go, just walking through. You can actually now get optical camouflage if need be.
Storage capacity has reached its maximum.
I'll just wait for the Valkyrie at this point. Wait, hold on a second. Hold on. Sorry about that, I had to answer a call. Alright, so let's see. What was I planning on doing? Right, I was going to show off the camouflage. So now my Spectres can fire and be camouflaged all at the same time. This is wonderful. And I'm getting an upgrade right now that will make the automatics and the Scorpios actually invisible as well. So all around, everybody wins. Look at this. He probably thinks like nothing's touching him at all, but something is indeed touching him. Something vile and vicious,
Upgrade.
hidden in the shadows. It's wonderful. I'm not sure why they haven't given up yet. There might be a building in the back. Oh, and there we go. That's the end. So that was a long video actually, 37 minutes. 37 minutes too long in my opinion, but I did kind of want to show off pretty much everything that the faction had to offer. And that's pretty much about it. I didn't have to pretty much get that many resources, but yeah, I really did want to show off everything that the faction had at its disposal. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.